They born me for gata, you lift me higher. Eh. I was born as a ghetto youth, no make us suffer. Get 'em, your power, your power, your power, your power, almighty power, your power. The rain, oh, your power, your power, your power, your power, almighty power, your power. The rain, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is how we kick it on BUSHBOYS, your male identity television show. And that was the lyrics from the song Power by Adam and Stone Boy. Yes, you know, on BUSHBOYS, we believe in male positivism. And so we are here to change the narratives. We are changing the narratives from negative to positives. Yes, because we believe that when men are empowered, they would also understand all forms of empowerment, including female empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the show. My name is Big Papa. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Yeah, you're welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still BUSHBOYS, your male identity television show. We are set. Today is going to be action-packed, man, because the guests we have are ready. They are fired up. And they shall be sharing their experiences with us. I mean, experiences which I get from an artist, you know. Did you say you are an underground artist or what?
Performing artist.
A performing artist. And this performing artist needs no introduction. He is already a star boy. The other man is a gentleman. He is full of experiences, like practical experiences. He is an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Nana Ketinka. You're back. Yeah, this time, Charles, I'm going to give you any handshake. You see, the way they even mention my name, what this year, what does it mean? You know, I don't really understand.
Oh, what this year?
Yeah,
it means you're my royal. Yeah.
Then my guess was, I've been right. I guess right. Yes. Welcome to the show. But this time, today, we are not going to talk about Eremin and Ashanti. Yeah, the brr thing. It make you trend.
Oh, it comes with it.
Oh, the Twitter, so. Allah. Oh, Twitter. Oh, him for Facebook. Oh, IG. Oh, YouTube. Oh, your henny. Nana Ketinka. Yes, man. And then we have Bright Elom, aka Karl Marx. I know there is a money man. Hey, check him out, man. Check his swag out. Well, I call it simple. Yes, Elom, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, and this is how we start. I have this friend who confided in me.
Okay.
He has expressed certain concerns about his gender. He says that, I mean, he has grown tall, he's muscular, he has a broad chest. He's looking very handsome, bearded, and all of that. And that makes him feel like a man. But some people have said certain things to him that also makes him feel he's not man enough. For example, his ex-girlfriend told him that he's not man enough because he has not been able to meet some financial needs.
Okay.
Obviously, he lost his job to COVID. You know, and so he has to hustle. He has to get back to the streets to put food on the table. Another ex told him that he's not man enough because of, sexual issues.
Oh, okay.
Then his father also told him that he's not man enough because the family and society have some expectations of him, and he's not been able to meet those expectations. And so he's confused. He feels that physically he's a grown man. Somebody in his early 30s. You know, but when it comes to social, financial, and then let's say romantic aspects of his life, some people make him feel it's not man enough, but he feels he is a man. So that leads us to today's conversation on the topic, what makes a man a man? What makes a man a man? Entrepreneur, Bright Elom, aka Karl Marx. I think you set the ball rolling for us. Welcome to the audition, man. Are you a man?
Yeah, sure, I'm a man.
What makes you think you're a man?
Because I take decisions based on what I feel is right. What I know is right, not
Yes.
based on emotions.
So you don't take decisions based on people's opinions or people's feelings or how you feel.
No.
You analyze problems critically
Yes.
before you decide on what to do.
Yes, you
That
have to
makes
know.
you feel you're a man.
Yes, once you know it's right, you have to take that decision. Don't take a decision based on feelings. Let's say, for example, in a relationship,
Yeah.
you are with a lady.
Yes.
Even though you love her so much, if she's disturbing you, you have to back out. That makes you a man.
If she's disturbing you.
Yes.
When you say disturbing you, I mean relationships come with challenges.
Yes. For
So
example,
why wouldn't you just, be man enough to
And
solve
build,
your
No.
problems, so that you can build a relationship? Because I believe
Yeah.
that it is problems that bond you. The
Yes.
more problems you solve, the more you grow in the relationship. Because
They are-
there are no relationships without problems.
yes, I agree with you.
Yes.
But there are some problems, or there are some things that you don't have to condone. Let's say you are with a lady who is cheating on you.
Okay.
You have to back out.
But don't you cheat on her too?
Because I'm a man, I'm supposed to.
I look at you, but that's not fair, man.
Oh yeah, it's not fair.
That's not fair.
But ladies are not. They are not made to cheat.
Are you not human?
A man can decide to get married to 1,000 wives.
But we have polyandry. Women can also decide to
It's
get
something
married
that
to.
the whites are using to brainwash us.
Oh, so
Let's go.
African men are
Yes.
designed to be polygamists.
Yes, let's go to the Bible,
The
for
word is not
instance.
fair.
Let's go to the Bible, for instance. David,
Yeah.
how many wives did he have?
Did God approve of it? How did David end? That would be a
Solomon.
topic for another discussion. Then I can think. Let me take your thoughts on this. Supposing you are rejected, you face rejection, maybe when you applied for a job, or maybe you are in an attempt to travel, to pursue further studies and all of that. I mean, all forms of rejection in life. How can a typical man deal with that issue? As a man, how will you deal with it? It says men take right decisions, right? Well thought out decisions on issues. As a man, when you face rejection in all forms, how is a typical man? How does a typical man handle such an issue? What expectation do we have of a man? Somebody says, "Oh, this is a man and he has handled this issue well."
You see, Big Papa, I want to relate my thoughts to this song. To be a man now. Wow. First of all, my opinion is that to be a man, you first have to accept responsibilities, you understand, and live up to it. And so you may go through challenges. There are times you may face rejections, as you said, job, with regards to pursuing other forms of trying to make it in life and all that. Rejections come, but being a man, or being called as a real man, is being able to rise up to your expectations, you understand, because you need to take responsibilities of whatever comes your way. Rejection comes, all right, but you don't have to let it take control over you and over your life, you understand. You need to accept the situation and then accept the responsibility that comes with it, and know that, okay, fine, yes, this rejection have come, but yet still I still need to show up. I still need to live up to it. I still need to come out every day with a broad face and an open smile, so that people will see that, yes, I turned up. And that is what being a man is. Yes, being a man is being kicked down and standing up on your feet again and rising to the occasion.
Then to be a man now, it's not easy.
It's a constant process of falling down, standing up,
rising.
falling down, rising, falling down, rising, up, always.
Till you die.
Till you die. A man's way. The only time a man is seen on the ground should be the time that you are buried.
Wow.
That's the only time you should fall on the ground. That is my view.
I think
Well,
the falling down aspect is life. That's what life proves at you. You rising up, that's what makes you a man. The way you rise up, you need to rise up stronger than before.
All right. So
that's what makes you a man.
Yeah, so we must accept responsibility.
Yes.
As a man, men are supposed to accept responsibilities. To any person, any male that does not accept responsibility is not a man.
You are not invited to be part of the men's club.
But if you don't have, you keep falling and rising a bit, and you fall more than you rise. Are you a man?
You are not. You must.
If you don't have anything to show for it,
Yes.
you keep falling, you keep trying, but you're not seeing result. Maybe when it comes to money, you are not making the money, you are not able to buy a car, you're unable to, you get a job, you're unable to sustain. You keep falling and falling, and it's no fault of yours. Are you still a man?
Big Papa, let's not put ourselves in some situation where men feel pressured. You understand? This situation about falling down and rising up again is issue regarding standards of living. You understand? You should not allow yourself to be measured by what society thinks of you or what standards people have created for you. When we say you fall down and you rise up again, fall down and you rise up again, to somebody, when the person falls down, the person's aim of rising up is maybe buying himself a car. Someone's own maybe building himself a house, finding a new girlfriend or a new wife and everything.
Or even getting married.
You understand? We all have our individual battles that we fight. Absolutely. That is what we are talking about. So we are not preaching that men should be put in a position where they feel pressured to live up to expectations so it varies. It depends on you, the individual, and the standards that you have created for your own self and your individual battles that you are fighting. You understand? So I may be falling down and have to rise up to a certain occasion. That is way different from yours. But no matter what the case be, as a man, you need to rise up. That is what I'm here preaching. That whatever it is, rise up.
Right. Financially, Bright alums. What standards is a typical man supposed to be defined by? Or with, that financially this figure or this characteristics of a person makes him a man.
Okay. In that aspect, I think what defines a man is someone who doesn't settle for less. Okay. Let's say you are working with an organization. Yeah. Maybe you earn 2,000 cedis every month. Yeah. If you should do your calculations, okay, maybe you could live with that money for some years, but as a man, you will get married. Yeah. You would have to, not even if not build a house, you would pay rent, you pay bills and all. It's the responsibility of a man to pay all those bills. Calculating
family today for Africa has to get job. Charlie, your mommy will call you,
mommy
will sick, funeral will happen, then you for send something. Otherwise, nobody will even remember in your family. In Africa, you don't get money, nobody know you. Are they lie?
That be the thing.
Yeah, man. So
I remember when I was unemployed. For a period of time,
which is normal in Ghana. When you leave school, you have to stay home at least. If you don't have any links, you keep working. Working on securing a job, you stay home for at least 5 years before you get a meaningful job. That is our reality. Right, so
I paid a visit to my dad, and we were having a conversation. So he looked at me and he was like, hello. So right now, if something should happen and people are dipping hand in their pockets and taking out money to support, what are you going to bring out? If you should also dip your hand in your pocket, what are you going to bring out?
That is some question.
What are you going to bring out? If men are doing something for their family, what can you also do? So that was what clicked me. I was like, no, I'm not going to settle for less. Even if I'm working somewhere, I'm earning this amount of money. I have to push myself not to the limits, above the limits.
Right.
If I'm earning this amount of money, in the next 2 to 3 years, I should be earning more.
Yeah.
If maybe where I am, I'm not earning that amount. Where I am, I'm not earning that amount.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
I would have to move on. Let's say you work somewhere, they are not increasing your pay, your input is great, the pay is not that much. You need to apply somewhere else.
Right.
You need to improve yourself.
That's true.
And improvement is not just maybe you changing jobs. Education wise, you need to improve that aspect of you. You can't, yes, you can't just use your maybe graduates, just maybe
change must be constant.
Yes, you always have to improve. Always have to find ways
you
means
must
to
grow,
improve.
and that's what makes you a man.
That's what makes you.
And I can think of your thoughts on this. Financially, what makes a man a man?
Big Papa, I think...
How much do you have in your bank account to make you a man?
You see, I think we cannot take out money out of the man equation. If we are discussing man, you for pay. You understand? it's as I said earlier, man is rising up to responsibilities, and it's in our typical situation where we find ourselves in as a country right now. There are so many responsibilities that comes with being a man. I mean, even just transitioning from a boy to a man, the kind of weight that is on your head. So we cannot rule out financial destiny out of the equation at all. Because a man must have to provide.
Charlie?
You understand? For himself first and others. Because rising up to manhood will mean that people will have to depend on you. You understand?
Yes. I don't understand, sir. I understand.
You are not married, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you don't have a girlfriend, then maybe you are married.
Yeah. The girlfriend even has expectations, so at least, like, if I buy some things, occasions come out. If I show say birthday day, Christmas day, Valentine's Day, hey,
Election day.
suffer. You say what? Election someday.
Oh yeah. Now then they
What do they do on election day?
Oh, we don't know.
Right now, sir, if I buy for you, not say if right now to be a man self, you must check your girlfriend status. Yeah. On that girlfriend note, make her please you the situation. If you find out your girlfriend, they cheat on you because maybe you know be say she know they love you, but because she has to help you, support you, maybe financially or maybe throw some link in your way, so you can also become comfortable, so you can be the man in her life. When you find out as a man how you go handle the situation.
I don't need her to do anything to make me.
So should she keep it a secret?
The thing is, I don't need her to do anything to make me.
But you're not able to pay. You know if you buy him shoulders, you know if you buy him hair.
That's why I'm working towards that.
See, they like you, but other guys they come around with car, with Benz. Right now, these guys and come around they cruise Benz.
So make she go.
Make she go. Why? You know they love him.
You know be about love. That's why they talk from the first listen say as a man you for take certain decisions. I won't entertain my girl sleeping with other guys to create an opportunity for me.
Okay, maybe you know bed plus some, but like you know they have some good rapport going on.
As a man, personally, I believe you need to have standards. You for set standard for yourself. Certain things, no, it's a no for me.
Talk to the lady who does that to think they are helping their men. What advice would you give to such a lady? No, that can think I'll come to you.
They should not do anything to help their men.
They should be
their men should be smart enough,
okay,
to take decisions to help themselves.
Man, they say you should be smart enough to take decisions to help yourself. Ladies, have you here?
Big Papa, let me beg to differ on this point, right? Because I don't share the same idea with him.
I like that.
Yes. You see, before I talked about pressures, you understand? These are some of the pressures that we invite onto ourselves.
Right.
If you are suffering, make them help you. It is simple.
Make who help you? That's this.
Make them help you.
Yeah, what? But she they try help. That's why she go there. She go there. She go there. You go there. Papa no in there.
I
know they love the Papa no.
I know the biz.
Hey, make the Papa no. Make the Papa no create opportunity for you too. So Papa no too go like touch small then. When she can't tell you say
really.
This be the real.
Papa, you see, make we be real here.
You don't go ball.
I don't go ball. Because this situation where we day inside right now, we are all about finding ways to survive. You understand? We are in a situation where it's survival of the fittest. You get me? So if my woman is in the right position to do something and something and something to help me get there, why not?
You sure say no go dog am in future? Because some men will use it against a lady.
Yeah.
To help you anyway.
But you use it against her and leave her and jilt her,
but Papa.
That's also unfair.
It's
Maybe she did it for 2 years to help you get to wherever you want to get
Maybe
to.
I was jobless at the time.
Absolutely.
She knew one big man who is the
She Papa no died small.
who give me the job. Right now, I rise to the position of a manager and all this.
Yeah.
Oh, why not? I'll go accept.
Where you go marry the woman?
To marry him. Because she made me who I am right
When
now.
you sure say you no go use them against them.
Oh, it be communication. We will talk about
what you go communicate?
What is there to talk about?
some of these things.
Oh, really?
Talk about? She has already done the do.
But we know they talk. That be why shows like this they say we will talk when I'm
For be real, eh?
for real on some of them.
Yeah. After all, if the Papa no chose up, she watched there, no, everything will come back to normal.
Are you the first one to even go there? Are you the first one to? Are you the first one to go there?
Yeah.
I believe that once me I enter there, it is mine.
Okay,
Mine only.
Okay, make a base of this question. Maybe it chop. Maybe you go try the Papa no way them push you go up. You go up. Where she never tell you until one day you can't find you marry and finish. You born kiddies. When you can't find out say well then that big money it dies the thing.
But
would it be too late for you? Will you still take that decision as a man? Are you?
Yeah, I'll take that decision.
That jealous decision.
Yes.
You go left arm.
Yeah, I go left.
Come on.
But I know say girls too, or women, or ladies. If a lady does something for you, she will hold it against you forever. You know that thing. That thing they.
Like if she does
Especially
it good,
if maybe
she always refer to it that she helped you.
Yes. Especially if maybe you know, say this is what she do, take help you. She go make you know every time say I helped you when you were nobody.
Don't make we not give ourselves too much.
Okay, you know what, Nana Kintinka, in addressing Elom or like throwing in your rebuttal, I want you to make it your final comment.
Okay, my final comment is that to all the people who watch Bush Boys is that brothers, right now the streets make hot. You understand? If help comes, grab it.
That's what
you
I
understand. Grab any opportunity that comes your way. Why is it that we men we find it easier to offer help to our women, but we are not open to accept help from them? Sometimes I find this thing I've said because if you were in that position, if you were in a
Some
position,
big woman
some
come
big
your way.
woman come your way,
You go marry the
you
woman.
go take the opportunity.
Why
you don't go do am?
You don't do.
So brothers, if the opportunity come, just take come.
Yeah, man. Your final comments, Elom. Your final comments on this.
My final comment. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it be funny but serious, Charlie. And
serious
this be the situation of young men in Africa, in Ghana right now. This is what we have to suffer. This is what we have to endure. You know, we are all moving into the cities to survive. Accra, not the city itself.
Yeah,
Accra, the city.
Accra.
You know, and the ladies are also slaying just to survive, but they also want to marry and all of that. So it is what it is. This is our reality.
We have to match up and share the opportunities equally.
So if you go do sugar daddy, sugar mommies to support our girlfriends, if the girls also do it and want to support us, so we ain't got no problem, man.
But it doesn't make it right.
It is, but that's the system now, man.
That's the system.
So you shouldn't let the system determine who you will be in future.
So
you have to determine what you want the system to.
You see, the reality. Make we face the reality for this situation.
If
We are being realistic.
we are being realistic, but if this is how we want things to go, what about the future? What about our future kids? What are
It's the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, old men and old women, everybody, you're like, it has been a discussion. It has been quite a discussion. And at this juncture, we want to go for a short break. We'll be right back. You're still watching Bush Boys. You're still watching Bush Boys. Welcome back. Your male identity television show. We are changing the narratives from negative to positive. You know, it's all about male positivism. You must listen to the masculine side. Yes, it has been a discussion, but it hasn't ended here. You know, join us on all our social media platforms. On IG is Bush Boys, Facebook Bush Boys, Twitter Bush Boys. On YouTube it's Bush Boys, and leave your comments there. You need to take a part of this discussion, this conversation. Yes, it's wild. Now it's time for the game of rapid questions. You are all familiar with this game. Nana Kintinka is still here with me, and Elom Bright, or Bright Elom, the entrepreneur. is also still here. You don't have to think about these questions. It means don't be logical about it. Rather fall on your emotions to give me the answers to this question.
No problem.
So question number 1, game of rapid questions. I'll start with Nana Kintinka. You know, because in the previous segment, I started with you. Right, so Nana Kintinka. Between a man and a woman, who is lazier in bed?
Women.
Who is lazier in bed alone?
Women.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your reason for saying women are lazier in bed?
Do all the action.
I bet they also do woman on top.
Oh, but how?
If you can say doggy style be easy.
But even the
That's the head they down here.
they doggy style. Who they on top? Who they bounce?
I see this, so it takes it
Who they
easy.
bounce?
You try position yourself like that before. Hey! No, this one I don't go.
You don't agree, but
You know how they put in effort.
You too, if you can say train of waist busy.
They'll be very lazy.
Oh, really? So women are lazy in bed. Elom, your question. Between a man and a woman, this is quite an interesting one. Who snores more?
Women.
You're taking me off guard. Women snore more.
Oh yeah.
Or then women them
For me, I'll take men. Men snores the most because
more realistic.
Because you know it comes after a hard day's work. I mean, we just lie down,
Upon alcohol and things,
everything it just comes out like.
Okay. Well, maybe you have a point. Like, what makes you think
Me,
women snore more?
I know really have an encounter with a guy who snore like they snore.
But it haven't.
It be women often with me like.
You see that? Your mommy they snore.
My mommy know they snore.
So who snore? Which woman?
Encounter.
Where them all they snore?
Most they snore.
Wow. Ladies snoring. You be moving inside power watch for. Real life.
Myself.
Big movies, yeah, those.
I'm yet to get some.
Yeah, you know, the chubby
They always,
ladies.
they always. snore.
Guys, be the children, the choppers, you then get some. We come for fatness.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but lady sex. I mean, chubby ladies are sexy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
yeah,
fat is sexy. Yeah. That's one
Brad Ellops is still here. Nana Kintinka is still with me on the game of rapid questions. Next question. Who would the police... That goes for all of us. I mean, the two of you. Who would the police arrest first? The man?
Man.
Oh, why?
Man, as for that
System is not fair
one,
today.
as for that one, there's definitely, if you can check all the criminal rates and everything, and the people who are jailed most of the time, out
So
of,
the system favors women more.
I feel men commit more crimes. That's just about it. Men commit more crimes. So we are just, because it all boils down to the pressure we're talking about. I mean, there's so much on your head. You have to make sure you are rising up to the occasion in any which way. So we define other means to get it done.
I totally agree with you.
So that's.
You have anything to say?
Yeah, there's this story I heard. So a man be where go police station, go report his wife.
Oh, really?
Saying wife beat him. Yes, you see your reaction.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Supposing it's the other way around, to be an abuse, assault, then we arrest the man. But because it be man we go report, the police will just laugh and so you woman beat you. So get out.
You know be man.
That be what they go.
It means a man for an expectation be say for constantly be tough,
You
strong.
from the toughest.
So don't make woman beat you.
No.
But you know say if you be man self where they take care of your looks, society they figure say be womanizer.
Yeah.
No, that one be true.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
For
true.
example,
That's not fair. If you be man where you be clean, you be man you be clean.
For example,
But where you have healthy relationships with women,
okay.
society they figure say, oh, they chop the women.
oh,
They chop the
my big
women.
papa, that's about it.
that one,
That's one thing.
you're living testimony.
The next question, who is a better cook, a man or a woman?
Man.
Woman, I've never eaten a man's food that tasted any better.
All the fast food joints, then they the corners.
Well.
It be men and the man them. Oh.
To me,
I get some favorite joint from Medina. I know they do advert for them, but Charlie, hey, anytime I pass Medina, I don't go Junction, I dey go house, I dey buy that fried rice.
Have you heard of
I
men's
don't
cook?
Have you heard of
Men's cook GH.
That's 1 out of a million. Have you heard of
Doesn't mean, come on. Oh, you no cook.
That will be a conversation for another day.
It's a game of rapid question. Like it's part of the questions. You know they cook.
I know they cook. Simple and short. I know they cook.
Some men, they cook well.
Well, no be say you see say,
But-
I know be say I know they cook, so I know they put food on fire. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not good.
They fit do soakings.
Oh,
They fit do a bath.
I fit
Water.
They fit
cook rice,
cook rice.
like, do
yam
my own
slice.
stew. I mean the food. If
I
only
will see
you,
they fit do contom race stew.
if only you eat the chop there. The outcome no the matter.
I get your point. Ababwa.
I dey fit cook, but for myself only.
That Charlie.
So you
men-
mean women are better cooks than men?
Women. It's a natural gift God
Or
given.
men cook better than women.
Yes.
Women.
Men's cook Charlie.
Women.
These guys are they are
Women.
everywhere now.
Women. Oh, women, I love you.
Next question. Charlie. Who takes a lot of space in bed, a man or a woman?
Woman.
A man.
Woman.
Maybe a man.
How men the bed? How you men the bed?
You never sleep like woman before.
Man, fancy. If okay, then you maybe are not being romantic.
What's romantic about it?
If you want to sleep with a woman on a bed, at least if for cuddle. Okay. Some
Oh, no,
people
what
then
if
they,
it be your family? You say for cuddle lamb?
oh no, that one.
So, like, you the
yeah.
woman, you don't get nothing do better. Who they take more space?
Woman.
come on, man.
What do they take the space do? Woman will open her legs.
Why would you open one of legs?
Enter where?
Women, they take more space.
Women, they take more space.
Who they turn around more? in bed?
Women.
Oh, really?
Women.
Are you there? They turn around.
Women.
The way they talk, you get experience.
I swear you. It be so genuine. Like,
Women.
Charlie, women.
Women.
All right, the next question. Who says the last word in an argument, a man or a woman?
Women,
Who says the last word in an argument?
women, they always want to.
Okay, right. Wait, make no talk arguments. So you chat woman for what's up?
Oh, ask for that one.
Who they drop the last?
It depends on the level of the relationship.
Come back to a question. In a quarrel, in an argument, who they take the last word?
Women.
Because then they won't win.
Ask for that one, and you should be very mindful when it ends with fine.
What does it mean though?
Fine.
Yeah, it means it was.
Fine. Fine is I don't know. I don't even know how to.
It's over.
How to explain fine?
There's more to it.
I mean, fine is a whole passage. It's not. You see that just one word? Fine.
Yeah, fine. F-I-N-E. 4-letter word.
There's an argument. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Asemaba. Kuku frimpong. All right, the next question. Who is more dramatic, a man or a woman?
Women are dramatic over petty issues, and they are very petty too. You know, small things, small issues.
Let's deal. Now, what would you like to be? The smartest person in the place or the most charming person?
Smartest.
That's matters.
Why? Give me your reasons.
I mean, it feels bad to be dumb, or to look dumb.
Damn, no entry. What's the word for it? Jimmy.
Not Jimmy. I say clueless. I mean, you don't have, winning tea. I say, you always feel bad to be the odd one out. You always want to stand out. So I always go for being smart rather than being.
Why would you want to be the smartest person in the place?
Because if
But
you
not
are
the
charming,
most charming.
the most charming, that's appearance. Okay. You will be the first person to be noticed, but your smartness will make you like it lasts. You'll be noticed.
Be the last person they'll be talking to because they will keep engaging in conversations and all that.
Realize no, this guy is a smart
Makes
guy.
sense.
Let's engage.
Now let's take the bonus question. Which is the last one. Which part of a woman's body, will you touch first? Like Bibia said it.
This one, the BCEO.
Which one? Where you go touch first?
Go and label the parts.
You go touch the hand.
The ass.
Oh, that's what appeals to you.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Spank that thing.
Oh, it was smacking.
Yeah, spank that ass.
Wow. A lot of African men like us, though.
Yeah.
You are part of them.
Oh yeah. I'm an African man.
Director, do you also like us? Oh, okay. I'm sure that would be an Akintic expert. Where would you touch first? You like touching or openum? Openum.
Big Papa.
Yes, sir.
Very bush boy.
Of course, I'm a bush boy.
Very bush boy.
Hey, so are you. We are all bush boys. Macho.
Man. Cheers to the drinking.
There you go, man.
Man,
All right, yeah, no means I'll suck it. You know, so your guess is as good as mine. Now we know that I can think women. That's how you can get him, man. Woman and no. On this note, we'll go for another break, and when we return, it's another exciting segment. We'll see you.
Let me ask you something. Have you swept your room today? It's not about wearing sneakers and trousers and midi and those things. Sweep the room no sweep it. As a bush boy, you are always supposed to keep your room clean. Keep it clean. Wash your dirty clothes. Intadena ye fina mo boxes am share 1 week no. Ya breo ye ya play. You answer ya play. Sometimes Charlie, once I think I call my brother where I say, brother man, you did it, I say, oh Charlie, you go feel borrow me your key, make I go do one two for your room inside. Wait, say, oh no yawa. I think I go some estate room, be Charlie, estate. Hey, if I see day is still gone there no. And you know the estate no inside. I know say, oh this one day, correct level. Guess what? We woman day my body I dey go show levels. I want messy room and I go tell your man go my room. They go my room there I know say my mama's house was not nice. So I want show it's the gun level. Oh brother, I know I can make the woman wed me for the gate. I go check the room. I open room, boxes dey here, haki dey here, shoe dey here, scarf dey here, trousers dey here. The only time I no see view, woman. But I don't cry. I know see if I check under the bed, I go see some. You know something? Let's clean the room, okay? Sweep every day. Wash the clothes, the dirty ones. When you finish washing, don't leave them in the bowl and be choosing them one by one. Monday you go into the bowl, take Monday's own, wear it. Tuesday, take Tuesday's own, wear it. Wednesday, take Wednesday's own, wear it. Fold them nicely. Put them in your wardrobe. You know, yes, so that at least when you take what I didn't man blow. Me too more for some. They don't hear. But the thing they worry me is like boys they lose things. Boys they lose things. They go they jolly. You try to say. Spread them. Me man cry obviously I want cry but how you go feel run things? Let's learn how to be a bush boy. A good one. Let's do all these things so that we can get good marks. This is still a good age. I go see the whether I like it or not. It is still Sunday. Choose one. I go see the I will come again. We are still on Bush Boys. Boxes no changing. One week boxes no. Ya blow, ya play. When I'm play, chimp.
I'm doing it my way this
afternoon. No, Ebe, how are you?
I'm fine. I want to buy granite and Gary.
Okay.
Madam, wait, let me catch her. Leave her. What's going on, Labi?
Oh my gosh.
Idiot, now go put.
Sorry, sir. Do you realize that swimming here costs 30,000 naira?
You see?
Swimming here costs 30,000 naira.
That's not the case for this guy. He pay me can go to go swim. That's not the man. Say,
Jesus!
yeah,
POS or cash, sir?
All right, so we are back from the flip side, how to be a bush boy and then weirdos. I'm sure you had a good moment, you know. Yes, but as bush boys, we care about our environment. And climate change is the conversation now, and we want to communicate or let you understand that climate change is real. And according to the World Health Organization, climate change is expected to cause approximately 25,000 additional deaths per year between 2030 and 2050. As global temperatures rise, so do the number of fatalities and illnesses from heat stress, heat stroke, and cardiovascular and kidney diseases. Even the best climate change quotes about the environment aren't solutions to this crisis. However, they can inspire action and remind us to know what's at stake. Let's start off with a quote from Leonardo DiCaprio, an actor and environmentalist. He said, quote, "Climate change is real. It's happening right now. It is the most urgent threat facing our entire species, and we need to work collectively together and stop procrastinating." Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, we would like to draw curtains on this edition of Bush Boys. But like I said, an intelligent man has nothing to fear from a woman. You must always be a step ahead. Take care of yourself and the people around you, because COVID is still real. Stay home if you don't have anything important to do. It is what it is. My name is Big Papa and Nana Kintinka and Bright Elums, the entrepreneur, have been with me on the show, and they made it fantastic. We'll see you when we see you. Don't touch the remotes. Don't touch the remotes. Don't switch. Enjoy this Broken Heart story and learn some wisdom from it.
Okay, so my Broken Heart story. I won't cry small, but I will give the girl market. So they can just hold on to the tears. But then, the thing be say, I know actually get broken heart before. I've actually been lied to. Yeah, I go put them that way, lied to. So like expecting something, something great, and then it ends up, going not exactly how you wanted it. Okay, so then it's like putting in your all, having expectations about the person. You can meet someone and then you say, or the person presents herself, say, oh, maybe me say. So in the end, that's what you know the person for. Honestly speaking, I think I've been lied to, but I haven't had broken heart. Like Obabi trauma my unkwasi asembi. So it's that unkwasi asem I will share with you. Trauma, I don't know if you know about Sadia na friend Michin Guru said no. When was Sadia no? I was on phone with her. We were talking, and then the call, after the call, now Felicia was hanging up. Okay, Felicia was hanging up, but then the call was still at the background, no name. So then I also kept the phone was on loudspeaker, so I kept the phone on like my table in the room, and then I had talking to someone. Okay, now on your big casa. Yeah. On in the panel casa, the comments are meeting Michingoro is very bitter. I don't know if you know cola nut. Very, very bitter. And then that day I taking a friend to the hospital. It's on no toy. I know casa di se meeting me ni now be 50 cedis. Because say pacho adi die mate say minim say be man edi or normal dey, but that thing is very bitter. And then I told the person I couldn't do it. So I was just playing with it. I actually came home with the Michingoro. Then I heard her talking to another person on the phone. Only Nipano, but then after talking to me on the phone, she didn't hang up. So I heard her communicating with a guy. A guy in Ibisan said, so who is this guy to you? I say, oh, he's one of those guys. Hey, I didn't even feel the bitterness of it. Trust me. Yeah, so there wasn't so much expectation actually. Okay. But then for me, I hold people responsible for how they present themselves to you. Okay. So then if you come as a good person, I feel we should keep it that way. You should remain that way. It helps build a better relationship. So yeah, I think that's probably some smart advice I made about mom. Thanks.